Let's discuss basic arithmetic operations in MATLAB. Arithmetic operations are at the base of everything, so we need to know them. The basic operations that we will start with are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and powers. We already saw the multiplication in a previous example, but we will go over it again. There is nothing complicated about these operations. The tricky thing will come when we start using brackets. We're all familiar with these 5 operations, so let's quickly go over them and move forward. Addition. We use the plus sign for addition. As I mentioned in a previous lecture, always leave one free space on both sides of an operator. So let's first create 3 variables. First number 6, second number 2, some other number equals to 7. I am using semicolon at the end to suppress the outputs of these variables. Now, let's do the first addition. So I'm going to save the result from the addition in a variable called addition. You can just as easily name it pancakes. So addition equals first number, leave free spaces, don't forget it, plus second number. Free spaces here, here, and here, and here. So semicolon again at the end to suppress the output. If we run it, we can see here the addition 6 plus 2 is 8. If we type it here, addition is 8. You can either use the plus sign that is located in your numpad to the furthest right on your keyboard, or you can use the shift and equal sign, which will also produce a plus sign. Subtraction, the minus or the dash sign, again free space, so subtraction free space equals let's say some other number minus second number. Don't forget the free spaces, never forget about them. So subtraction is 5. You can again use the subtraction sign from the minus sign from the numpad or the minus sign on the main keyboard. Multiplication with the star, so we already saw it. Multiplication is first number times some other number. Use the star on the numpad or shift and 8 on your main area of your keyboard. Division is performed with the backslash sign. You can use either the one on the numpad or the one that is located directly next to your right shift. So division, let's say first number divided by second number. And finally, taking a number to some power, so powering. Let's say we want the number 6 to the power 3, let's say. So first number, we use the up arrow and we give it the power. So the power in this case is the second number. Now, notice that here I did not use free spaces between the power operator. I didn't because these two things are connected. So this is the power of this variable, and I just find it more readable to, when I'm powering some number to some power, to have them stay together. So in this example, I'm not using free spaces. Oftentimes you may even need to use brackets for your power-ups and the number itself to make it more clear what, where, how does it apply, but we will talk about this in the next lecture when we talk about brackets. So let's run this code and check it very quickly. So powering is 36. Is it 36? 6 to the power of 2, yes. 6 times 6 is 36. Multiplication 42. Division is 3, yes it is. I rarely ever use the numpad, because most of the time when you write code, you're not writing numbers. You write names of variables or names of functions, and it's much easier to use the signs around the characters than the ones from the numpad. So try and get used to the ones that are in the main area of your keyboard. I found that the numpad is only useful if I'm working explicitly with numbers. Otherwise it interrupts my typing, since I have to move my arm from the central area of my keyboard to the right, and that leads to lower coding speed. If you find that numpad works better for you, well, go ahead and use it.